Yep, and just like that, they could not even bother trying to sell out this year's WrestleMania without having one of their part-time biggest stars to be included. Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy JJ, and if you guys did not see the breaking news that happened earlier today, it was legitimately officially announced that John Cena will be hosting WrestleMania 42 this year in the Ali Stadium. And my reaction to this was like, okay, so it's already been 3 months, and they could not have him at least just enjoy his retirement after he legitimately got tapped out to Gunther at Saturday night's main event. See, stuff like this is what happens when you do 50-50 booking on your main roster talents, and they could not even try to sell out WrestleMania this year. But with just a few matches that I'm actually invested in, like CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, which they don't really have that much going into WrestleMania, but just having them cut promos. That's why they hate each other. That's why Roman wants to face Punk. At least Punk is actually getting his one-on-one main event WrestleMania. Stephanie versus Liv Morgan, which they didn't really have nothing going on for those two when it comes to storyline feuds, except for just cutting promos for Liv trying to understand Stephanie's language when it comes to speaking Spanish. Cody versus Randy is what I'm actually investing in. Jay versus Rhea, they got nothing, no storyline feud. Oba versus Brock Lesnar, I'm most definitely looking forward to that one, which I hope they put Oba over. Well, Oba Femi over. If not, then what are we doing? AJ Lee versus Becky, nothing for them. It going on for the storyline feud, but just one-on-one promo on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, AJ Lee beat Becky so many times anyway, so she's retaining. Sammy versus Trick Williams. I'm going to recover Sami Zayn. That's what happened on SmackDown later in this video. Trust me. And Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. Like, all they did was just brawl after brawl after brawl. Even though they tried something different with the who attacked Jacob Fatu, which I guess is Drew McIntyre, even though it was actually official. People have forgotten that storyline, who attacked Jacob Fatu. And this is the things that Drew McIntyre get after he hold that championship, the Undisputed Championship, for like what? 54 days? 60 days, right? He lost they made him lose to Cody Rhodes on a random SmackDown episode. And this is the things he get. I mean, well, what are you going to do, huh? Because this is how Triple H books his talents, bro. And also, I want to talk about the stupid, lousy WrestleMania 42 ticket premium packages, to which one of them is just ridiculous. A silver package for a 2-day premium seating, live with Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley, a chance to meet one of your favorite superstars, like the Kabuki Warriors, the Street Profits. Which, does anybody know what happened to the Street Profits? Since I know they went back to NXT, and they have not been seen ever since. A 4-day premium pass for the superstar, a delicate priority pass entrance to the Allegiant Stadium. All this costs for over $1,000, by the way. Like, I don't know what Nick Khan and Triple H was thinking, but having someone go out of their way to actually spend that much money on freaking premium packages, especially a chance to have like a meet and greet with your favorite WWE wrestlers. So trust me, it's gonna take like under 10 seconds for you to just walk in, shake their hands, and just walk out. That's it. And here's another one that costs like over $2,000, $2,000, Twitch, is this really worth it for anyone? This is how TKO is literally treating their loyal WWE fans by not actually taking much time to, book the shows for actual build-up storyline feuds heading to WrestleMania, but they're more worried about the ticket prices because that's how greedy they are. Especially with this one, get a chance to meet Liv Morgan for a ringside photo op. Let me ask y'all a question: who in the right mind would actually want to spend that much money just to take a photo op with Liv Morgan? That's what I want to know. Is it really that worth it? We could just buy like a ticket to Monday Night Raw and get a chance to see the Liv Morgan if you're gonna be on like the ringside seats on Monday Night Raw, just so you can have like a close-up photo up with someone like Liv for like a selfie, instead of going out your way to spend that much money. I'm gonna be showing you won't believe on what costs out for you to spend that much money in this premium package. And here it is, bro. Literally over $4,000. So let me get this straight. You actually waste over $4,000 just to see a wrestler to barely even carry the feud for her match for WrestleMania this year, who spent most of her time really just being cutting promos for segments and backstage without even understanding the type of Spanish language from her opponent, who's currently AKA the Raw Women's Champion. And they need someone like Dominic Mysterio to help translating to what she's saying, to Liv Morgan. You honestly waste all that for $4,000? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, now, you think $4,000 is bad? How about wasting your money, wasting over $5,000, literally wasting almost $6,000 just for stupid, inclusive, premium food, drink, and beverages, and to waste your time meeting WWE superstars like LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Tiffany Stratton, to which the booking for all three of them makes absolutely no sense by Triple H and his creative team. Like, I seriously don't know what they're doing with LA Knight this year. And the fact how they booked Carmelo Hayes poorly after what happened last week on SmackDown, it is just ridiculous. I swear, man. I don't know what they're doing. I honestly don't know what they're doing with Tiffany Stratton. Her taking on Julia for the United States Championship for what reason? Like, seriously. Oh, and look, here's another one. This is for the Undertaker premium meet and greet experience. And this is like almost $9,000, bruh. Like, seriously, who will honestly go out of their way to honestly waste that much amount of money, up to $9,000? Like, seriously, do you honestly know where you can actually do it $8,500 up to $9,000, bruh? Like, seriously, like, really think about that for a second. And I saw the other premium package, and this is actually up to the nosebleed section over at the Ticketmaster for the Allegiant Stadium. This is honestly up at the nosebleed section for, and it's actually for the premium live WrestleMania 42 package, just to sit up at the nosebleed section. Like, is any of these worth it? Well, here's another one for just like WrestleMania 41 last year. Get like a special experience to have like a 2-day premium floor 2 experience seating on stage, in-ring photo op, a superstar walkout experience on WrestleMania, on the WrestleMania stage, just like how they had the green shirt guy that did with Wade Barrett and Michael Cole. And to me, so was superstar like Liv Morgan, Oprah Winfrey, Don Hazen, Paul Heyman, and the Steiner brothers. Like you honestly waste that much money to see freaking Don Hazen for what? Let me guess. It's gonna be over like $10,000, right? Make it up to like 20 or 30. Ah, yeah. See, look at this. Literally, $37,500, over $37,000. Make it like $38,000 in extra fees. Over 37 grand. Like, bro, you actually have to go out your way to rob a bank if that's the case. Yeah, or maybe if you're super rich, why not? But they want to go out their way to, take all your money for these freaking premium packages, and you get nothing in return. It won't probably be, just like WrestleMania 41, it will probably be not that good for this year. Like, I can already see it right now. Oh, boy, I guess we have to talk about this, huh? So, if some of you did not care about watching SmackDown, to which I don't blame you, it was actually confirmed that Sami Zayn did actually win back the United States Championship from Carmelo Hayes, actually. So, time out. Let me get this straight. You had Sami Zayn waste all this time doing a bunch of cheap, rehearsed backstage segments with Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, whining about him not having a WWE Championship spot. He wants to win the WWE Championship. All to just have him win back the United States Championship for no particular reason. Especially the fact that he lost to Drew McIntyre at Saudi Arabia for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Just to have Drew McIntyre lose to Cody Rhodes on a random SmackDown episode for Cody to win back the Undisputed Championship. To which that should have happened at WrestlePalooza, but hey, it is what it is with Triple H's lousy booking. And that that moment of Sami Zayn recapturing the SmackDown United States Championship, it had gotten so bad, it got literally 23K dislikes and 10K uplikes, man. This is literally up there with Jey Uso as one of the most hated dislikes video in WWE YouTube history. One of the most hated moment in WWE history, up there with Jey Uso. And guess what? Now it's official that they're going to have Sami take on Trick Williams. All for what? Just so Sami can go over Trick at WrestleMania. Seriously. That story was right there for Sami and Trick. And it was perfect without having the United States Championship being on the line. Like, seriously. It legitimately makes absolutely zero sense for Sami Zayn to waste all this time whining about not being WWE champion just to have him win back the United States Championship for no particular reason. And they call this WrestleMania season. It's a new era. We are just, 19 days until WrestleMania 42. And they barely have like any other storyline feuds but to have just a bunch of open challenges, tournaments, and for wrestlers to be, transitional champions for every other few months. For title change after title change after title change. Just like Bobby Moon once said, click, copy, clip, paste. Literally, like how Stone Cold Steve Austin once said on Chris Avant's podcast, it's just repeating the exact same formula all over again. Oh, and going back to the whole Cody Rhodes expensive tour bus thing, yeah, I also saw that this was actually sold out for Cody's a bus tour guide literally over $10,000. How on earth do these loyal WWE fans keep paying over expensive prices, especially for over $10,000, just to go on a bus, just to be seated in a tour bus to buy Cody Rahim Rose, and to take like a 10-minute tour guide, strolling all over Las Vegas. Like, bro, trust me, you can take an Uber or a taxi cab for a smaller, cheaper price for this, if you ask me. And now here we are, just 19 days away from WrestleMania. As of right now, it is already reported that, again, John Cena has announced that he's going to be hosting WrestleMania 42. You know, a.k.a. backup, a little backup for TKO and Nick Khan and Triple H. Let's have people be selling this just so they can sell Allegiant Stadium, because they know that they're desperate. They're doing everything they can because they know they're desperate to try to sell out the Allegiant Stadium for WrestleMania 42 this year, bro. To be honest, if you ask me, why not have LA Knight host WrestleMania 42 this year? Because it's not like you have anything else for him when it comes to booking-wise, Triple H. Like, whatever happened to the whole 2026 is going to be LA Knight's year for him to be pushed to the moon. Yeah, that's exactly what y'all said 2024 and last year. Hey, especially having, like, most of your wrestlers, being injured. Or better yet, how about have, like, someone like Royce Keys to host WrestleMania? Because y'all barely got anything for him leading up to this year's WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Because that's actually better than having a Royce Keys in a couple of non-televised dark matches, to say the least. Yeah, but anyway, let me know how you guys feel about this. Does this feel like WrestleMania season? How you guys feel like John Cena announcing that he's hosting WrestleMania? Since we all know that WWE is struggling, and that they're desperate to actually sell out tickets, or should I say 20% off discount ticket prices for WrestleMania this year. Let me know how you guys feel about this. And leave your comments down below. And yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about Sammy winning the United States Championship, by the way. Leave your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah. See you guys in the next video.